This beautiful piece of work you can currently see in front of you is Valheim, and hands down it is my favourite survival crafting game I have played to date. I have played many of them, but this one definitely takes the cake. If you was asked me to describe this in as few words as possible, I don't know why you would do that, but if you did ask me, I would say it was like Minecraft meets Dark Souls. It's got all of the trademarks which makes Minecraft so amazing, the stuff that's kept people playing for years. We've all seen it loads of times before, the mining, the exploration, the building whatever you want. And then comes the Dark Souls mix in this pudding. And if anyone has played Dark Souls, you will know it is a crushingly difficult game that requires lots of patience, time, and energy. And I love that. Engage a new monster, keep your distance, hold up your shields, get ready to block, parry, dodge, see what works against it, see what doesn't, probably die 5 or 6 times. It's a really fun experience. And to have that inside of an open world exploration game, I just... It's fair to say I loved it from the start, put it that way. To give you an idea of how brutal this game truly is, we're going to go back to the very beginning. I made a character, had this weird little bit of text shown to me, I fly in, I do the same old song and dance that comes with all these games. I run around, I collect some berries, I punch some trees, I punch some boar, I get killed by boar. I get killed by boar. Okay then, moving on. I get a weapon, I kill the boar, it goes on, I get a bow, and then the bird lands down and he tells me that this platform right here summons a boss. I had no idea how strong this boss was going to be. I summon it and it kills me. It absolutely stomps me into the ground. I respawn and he's like 10 feet away because I kind of built my house right next to the summoning circle, which was pretty dumb. And then he kills me multiple times and then I had to call it quits. 2 hours was wasted because I was getting spawn camped by a boss. I come back to it later with a few friends and we absolutely destroyed him. Oh, I bloody do you, Gov! But it's the small details that really make this game shine for me. In any other game, you run around, you farm some trees, and you get wood, and it tends to look a little bit like this. You punch the tree, it falls over. You punch the tree, you get some wood. You chop down the tree, so on and so forth. But in this game, the trees have their own physics, and depending on how heavy they are or how fast they're falling, it can actually do damage and kill you. Oh, shit. That's why I love this game so much, because I'm just this, I'm a fucking lunatic. You make a fireplace, you put a rack over it, you put the food on the rack, and you wait for it to cook. But if you do it indoors, the smoke will actually gather in the ceiling and cause you to cough. These small little things that really make me happy. These things make me very happy, and I don't know why. The hunger bar is something that I've seen a lot in the past, but I've never seen it done in this way. You can have 3 types of meals sitting in your stomach, but depending on what those meals are, you'll get different stats given to you. You can have bigger stamina bar, or you can have more health, or you can have them longer lasting. It's pretty fun to go through and try loads of different recipes to see how good of effects you can get. I like having the triple meat combo, sausage, meat, and more goddamn meat, because that's the kind of Viking I am. I just really love the meat. Now, I'm going to go through this really quick because there's so much going on in the game, but we got sneaking, we got their own levels, we got dungeons, we got loads of different bosses. Killing bosses will actually give you their heads. You're able to place them on an altar, which gives you your own custom boss ability, which you can activate, which lasts around 5 minutes. Very cool things going on down here. We got world events. Look at all these trees. They come out of nowhere because they were not happy, and they goddamn tried to kill me. The bees are happy. We got sailing, we got farming, we got landscaping, we got mining, we got smithing, we got teleports, we got weather effects that are actually meaningful. If it's foggy, the enemies won't be able to see you until you get really close. It's also crazy scary when it's super foggy and you don't want to crash your boat onto a beach. We got elemental effects, which change the way damage is dealt. If you're wet and you get hit by a lightning attack, it will deal more damage. If before you've left, you've sat in front of your fireplace, you've made your house nice and comfy, you'll get a nice beautiful buff that will actually increase your stamina while you're moving around. Being well rested is definitely important. All the armors and weapons actually have their own unique movement speeds. Having a certain weapon might make you move quicker. Some weapons like the spear you're able to throw. Some swords have a long stabby attack. And even sheathing weapons allow you to move faster during a fight. There's different biomes. So far I've only managed to find a few of them, but the ones that I've found have been absolutely brutal. I mean, this is one of those games where you die a lot. Everything's a learning curve. And if there's one thing I have learned, is that the bugs are the most fearsome creature that has ever existed in the whole world. I mean, I don't know why the bugs are so strong. You can fight these giant trolls. Look at these trolls. They're pretty brutal. But compared to the bugs, trolls do nothing compared to the bugs. Don't mess with the flying bugs, man. The bug's smashing the boat! I'm driving it! So you've got a map like any other game, and it's absolutely huge. And as you'll go around, you'll find dungeons, and you can tag them on your map, and then you'll be able to revisit them later on. The more you chart around the world, you can self-teleport, so you can get from different islands and different biomes nice and quick and easy. It's a really fun world that I just want to keep exploring. I've put around 24 hours into this game now. I've only been playing it for the past 2 days. This is how much I have been stuck in. It has legit taken over my life. I've only killed one boss as it stands, but I'm just addicted. Valheim is like crack. But other than that, it's an amazing game. PvP will be fleshed out in the future, I would imagine. The ability to place down wards inside your house to stop people from opening your doors and your chests has been a thing that they've already added. They've also released a roadmap of 2021. So expect a lot of updates from this game in the future. I'm super excited. I mean, I'm loving this game as it is. Again, I've put 24 hours into this game. I expect to put another 24 within the next few days. I'm absolutely engrossed in this world. If you're thinking about getting it but you're still on the fence, well, put it this way: if you've enjoyed Dark Souls and survival crafting games in the past, then just get it, because it's all of those wrapped into one beautiful game. I would say definitely expect more videos from Valheim from me in the next couple of days, because it's the only thing I'm gonna be playing. I've got to make Odin happy. I need to please Odin. The All-Father is just saying, you know what, bring me some sacrifices to my little sacrifice, and I'm there. I'm like, yeah, I've got one, Odin. I don't know what more you want from me. And he's looking at me. He's like, you know what? Do better.